Hi, everybody. Welcome to Drag Chat. Thanks for stopping by again. Let's say hi to my co-hosts. Hello, Angela.
Hi, Z. Hi, everybody.
And let's welcome back once again, Rosemary. Hi, Rosemary.
Hi Z, hi Angela, hi everyone.
You doing good, girls?
Very good.
Very good.
So, we got another episode, and this one was exciting yet very disappointing. I'm going to scream. Let's dive into it. The girls had a main challenge of hosting a morning show. Half of them were in a show called Good Morning Bitches. The others were set in a show called Not On Today. Now, out of these two shows, I just want to ask you girls, who stood out to you? Angela, who stood out to you in these two teams?
I love Sasha and Shay. It was great. Sasha and Shay, I love their chemistry together. It was fantastic.
How about you, Rosemary?
Well, I had two standouts. I had Shea Coulee. I thought her comedic talent was like right on point. And then of course we had Cynthia Lee Fontaine was hysterical. She carried the whole, her team there.
Yeah, that was great. Who disappointed you?
What did she say? Instead of saying lactose intolerant, she said intolerant lactose. I thought that was hysterical.
I did too. I was laughing my ass off. I was laughing my cuckoo off, should I say. Who disappointed you in these teams, ladies? You go first, Rosemary.
I was a little bit disappointed in Charlie because he's got such a repertoire and such a history, and he kind of just froze in every aspect. So I was really let down by him.
How about you, Angela? Who disappointed you out of the teams?
You know, I have to agree with Rosemary that Charlie really disappointed me. I couldn't believe he was such a control freak.
Well, now the persons that stood out to me, I have to agree with you ladies, that was Shay and Sasha. And I've been telling you girls, I was rooting for my hometown girl Shay because I knew she had things up her sleeve, and here she comes. Love it. My disappointment, oh my gosh, Charlie, you failed me. I love you so much. This just in. Oh my gosh, breaking news, RuPaul has hit the stage. What do you girls think of RuPaul this week? Angela, what do you think of RuPaul's look this week?
I did not like it at all. The white hair made her look old. The yellow is not a good color for her, and it wasn't a form-fitting dress, so I give it a big old rat.
Ooh.
Sorry, Ru.
What about you, Rosemary?
I agree 1,000%. She looked, the M word, matronly. I didn't like it at all.
I have to agree with you ladies. This was not one of my favorite RuPaul looks. The dress was nice. The hair was nice. But they just did not go together at all. There was no uniformity. It just didn't go together at all. I would have preferred to have seen a white dress with the white hair or more of a blonde hair with the yellow dress. It just didn't work for me, but again, I still hate the bitch because the face was flawless. It's like, ugh. All right, well, let's go back to that main challenge. The winner, or should I say winners, ended up being the ones that we liked too, which were Shay and Sasha. Do you ladies agree with the winners of this challenge? Angela, you're up first here. What'd you think? You agree?
Oh, I totally agree. They had such great chemistry, and they were feeding right off one another. And I especially love that chocolate part. Well, I love chocolate. And she goes to eat her. It was great. I was dying. I was laughing so hard.
How about you, Rosemary?
It was a toss-up for me between Eureka and Nina and Sasha and Shay. I thought, they were all wonderful, though. The comedy there, the talent was there. It was all good.
Yeah, it's funny. It was the DIY segments that were the best out of both of them. So,
Yes.
yeah, I agree. It was a toss-up between the two, but I think Shay and Sasha were a lot more funny, or a lot
Yeah.
funnier, however I should grammatically put that. Oh, excuse me. The bottom two ended up being Trinity and Charlie. Do we agree with this bottom two?
I don't agree with the bottom two. I thought it should have been Trinity and Peppermint because I thought Peppermint's outfit in the runway was terrible. And I didn't like her acting either.
I agree with you about Peppermint. Not so much Trinity. I don't know who I would have put in there with Peppermint, but Peppermint. Oh my gosh, I got totally tongue-tied on that event. I think she totally fumbled her hosting challenge, and I think she totally fumbled her runway look. So I definitely would have put her in the bottom two.
I would have put Peppermint there too. That Peppermint didn't act really good with her skit. I didn't like that. I didn't like her runway. At least Charlie did a beautiful runway look in my eyes, and he just didn't do too good on his morning show act. So
Right.
he deserved not to be in the bottom.
Okay. So I don't know. I didn't agree with the bottom two. But those were the bottom two. The person that was eliminated, unfortunately, was Charlie Hides, and it was due to the lip sync, or should I say, due to the no lip sync whatsoever. I cannot believe that Charlie just stood there the whole time. It's like, why are you doing this? And then he explained that, he sings live, and the London Queens sing live. They don't lip sync, and this is true. Since that happened, all over Facebook and social media, the London Queens have been stepping out and saying, Charlie said the truth. They don't lip sync. They sing live. But still, he knew he was going on a show where he'd have to lip sync. He should have prepared for it. I just think he totally failed me, and I'm fucking freaking out about it because I love him so much. What do you ladies think?
This is the 9th year, and everybody lip syncs. So when he made the statement, well, if I have to lip sync, they might as well send me home, then he obviously assumed that he was going to win it all based on the fact that he's got so many years of, of performing. You can't go by that.
Yeah. What do you think, Angela?
Well, I was really sad to see him go, but I felt terrible that he didn't even try to move to even attempt to lip sync. Even if he's not a good lip syncer or he doesn't lip sync, at least do something to make yourself stand out on the runway so you don't get sent home.
Right?
Yeah, I agree. I'm just really sad to see him go because I was really rooting for him because I've been such a fan for so long. But bye-bye, Charlie.
Bye, Charlie.
Okay, everybody, here's the part that we all love and hate. The part that we love is saying who our drag cat or best look of the week is. And the part that we hate to do is our drag rat because we don't want to call anybody a rat and we really don't want to set a table out by the dumpster and serve them moldy fucking cheese. But we do what we gotta do, and this is what we gotta do. So let's get to the best looks of the week, our drag cats. Rosemary, dear, who was your drag cat look of the week?
My drag cat look of the week was Shea Coulee. I thought that runway look was absolutely stunning, and I loved her acting in her skit, so she got my vote this week.
How about you, Angela?
Well, I loved Valentina's runway look. She looked amazing. I love the color of the hair she had. So Valentina's my cat once again. I'm really rooting for her.
I'm so surprised. Oh my gosh. and I bet if Kamora Black was still here, she'd be your rat once again, huh?
That's what she would be, exactly.
Well, my drag cat look was toss-up between Trinity and Charlie. I think they did the Naughty Nighties the best. But I'm going to give it to Trinity. I loved her look on that runway. I just thought it was great. I think she represented what the challenge was, which was Naughty Nighties. Where the others just looked like what Michelle called, just straight out whores on the street. But, oh well. Okay. I've been saving this cheese in the back of my refrigerator for over a month now. It's time to serve it up to somebody next to the dumpsters outside. Who are your drag rats? Angela, you're up first, dear.
Believe it or not, I'm not going to say Aja. Okay, that's amazing for me. But I did not like Peppermint's look. Or Eureka's. It really didn't look like a naughty nighty at all.
So between the two, who is your rat?
I'm going with Peppermint.
Okay. What about you, Rosemary?
I agree. Peppermint was my rat as well. Aja was saved this week. And it's solely because of her acting and that look. When she walked away, it was like, ew, what the hell is that?
I totally agree with you two. Peppermint was my rat. Her acting was bad, and again, that look. The top half was okay. It was that pink. What the hell was that? Just a piece of material wrapped around? And when she turned around, like, girl, is that a, what do they call those things? A skid mark? Was that a skid mark, or was that a full...
It didn't even cover her butt.
Yeah, but that black line down the bottom, I'm not sure if it was a skid mark of a full-on traffic jam back there.
Oh my God.
So, Peppermint, dear, 3 rats, dear. We're going to put some whipped cream on that cheese for you, okay?
You were terrible. You were so terrible.
Oh well. I'm feeling a little catty tonight.
I
Or should I
see.
say, or a little ratty. What can I say? All right. I still think it's a little too early to make predictions as to who the top 3 will be because there's so many queens left. But I will ask you this, ladies. Who are the 3 that you're rooting for to make it to that top 3? Rosemary, who are you rooting for right now?
Right now, I'm rooting for Valentina. I think she's absolutely stunning. Nina Bonina, Talamanamina, whatever her name is. I think she's got a lot to offer. She surprises me every week with her makeup, with her body style. I just think she's fabulous, and I think she's got a lot that she's going to show us. So I'm rooting for her. And Cynthia, I love Cynthia. I think she's absolutely adorable.
Okay. Angela, who are you rooting for? Who are the 3 you're rooting for? But, all right, no, let me rephrase that. Other than Valentina, who are the other 2 you're rooting for right now?
Exactly correct. I'm going to go for Shea Coulee because she really brought it to the runway this week. And I'm also loving Sasha.
Okay.
So Valentina, Sasha, and Shea.
Okay. Well, mine are Shea. As you know, I'm rooting for my hometown girl. I said last week she was flying under the radar. Well, guess who popped their head out this week? Love it.
Yeah, she did.
So definitely.
Definitely.
Keeping my eye on Sasha. Sasha's just got that, there's something there, and I'm waiting to see what's going to happen. So keep my eye on her. And Trinity. I'm going to keep my eye on Trinity. She hit the top last week. She hit the bottom this week. I think the only reason she hit the bottom was the acting challenge because it sure wasn't that fucking runway look.
Oh,
She was
man.
gorgeous out there. So
Right.
that's who I'm keeping my eye on right now. But as one of our fans, Mary Lou, you all know who she is because she comments on our shows every week. She doesn't like to do her top 3 predictions until the Snatch game comes around. So we'll see. But that's who we're all rooting for right now. All right, everybody, all of you out there, you little drag chatters. Oh, I just came up with a new fan name for our fans. Yay! You're all drag chatters. Yay!
There you go.
Yay!
I want to thank you for joining us again this week. Don't forget, you too can be a part of Drag Chat. We are waiting for you to send in your videos. Watch RuPaul's Drag Race on Friday nights, then send us a private message on Facebook at Drag Chat, a 15-20 second video telling us who you are, where you're from, and who your drag cat and drag rat looks of the week are. Runway looks only, and then we'll include it in the show. You need to get it to us before the following Wednesday. So watch it on Friday, get us your video to us before Wednesday. The other thing I want to say is, again, we are on Instagram 1 whole week now, and I already know someone's posted there or tagged us in it, so you tag us in too. Help us learn how to do it, because none of the three of us know what the fuck we're doing with this thing. But we're there,
Just
okay?
a very little.
Above all, you do us all a favor. Same thing we ask you every week. That you have fun this week and you get home safe. We'll see you next Thursday. Bye, everybody. Bye, Rosemary. Bye, Angela.
Bye, Z. Bye, Angela. Bye, everyone.